one said anything to me about secret files, right?
Because I've been in a few. And set up a few others myself.
I said anything about secret.
Maybe this rendezvous was a bit premature. Tell you what, let's try again once you've gotten a bit more up to speed.
Hold on.
I recommend Carmuna, personally. Runs a second-hand clothes stall right by the canal. I'll be here if you want to talk more. Forewarned is forearmed.
Who's the enemies?
Take your pick. We're nominally in the developed world. That's Amter's home pitch. By that same token, Portaferro was a Lusian penal colony for a long while. Some people think the Weeping Eye are lurking around every corner. Naturally, the techno-fascists are really treating the place like they own it again. Operating out in the open like that suggests confidence, I'd say.
Stop.
Music, not really my area. Spotted a couple teenagers in elaborate costumes. Seem to be fans of some kind. I'd say they're your source.
He takes the disc and adjusts his glasses to get a closer look.
Two things stand out. First, this is an unusual format. Einzelton. Not just standard consumer fare.
We sure this took out my double.
That right? Solid stagecraft, I'd say.
Spoken like an artist admiring a rival's technique.
I wasn't talking about you. The artist, Ultravioletta, the Lusian electro-pop singer. Gone missing, so they say. You, but from a dream.
Does it tell them anything?
No, nothing at all. Only what's in his red folder. Do you want to hear it?
Oh.
With a great sigh, the man leans back in the booth and
Novessa Born, graduate of the Polytechniker. No partner or dependents, of course. Father was a noted cosmonaut. Taught life sciences before his recruitment. Cryptonyms are never so arbitrary as they're meant to be. When it comes to names, the mind demands something that sticks. Stiglitz. Thomas.
the old man's eyelids flutter as he continues.
No remark-worthy sexual tendencies. High attention to detail. A mild allergy to his own sweat. Occasional flashes of grandiosity. That last point may sound familiar. A joke. Your flashes are more than occasional.
Would we have been friends?
You were chosen because his skill sheet was thought to complement your own. How that translates interpersonally. More for you to say.
Something tells me. At the gym.
It's certainly pretty for you to think so. And convenient that you'll never find out for certain. And recitation. No such thing in my experience.
At this. Oh.
A hiss, followed by the frantic clack, clack, clack of a microfiche reader. High contrast negatives hit the back of your retinas. 58. Collapse of Ile-de-Serres' Grand Bridge. 60. Laplage's royal family liquidated. 63. Suppressed uprising in PR Yoffi. 67. The Agora minor blackout. No direct attribution possible. Cross-references simply point to one figure, skipping in the margins of history. Cryptonym redacted. Date
Come
of
on.
birth redacted. Nation of origin disputed. Joined the opera late 40s. Declared null entity in 69. The microfiche reader clacks a final time, settling on a monochrome picture. Beneath it, a nom de guerre. His fleshy cheeks pull his mouth into just the slightest approximation of a smile. A name whispered among tutors and veterans, invoked like a demon from a lost mythology.
Warms the heart to know people still talk about you when you're not around.
You're a traitor to the opera and the people's public. You're a cool independent operator. You're an og. Oh.
I've been called many things, operant. Cool isn't one of them.
Teach me to grind, heartless master.
Stick around. You may have a chance to find out.
The box hisses. He puts a cigarette out in an empty schnapps glass.
Till next time, operant.
Okay. Oh, go up. Oh. It's my hotel. Dell is up higher.
You step up to the terminal again. Available commands. 1. Line diag. 2. Trunkmon. 3. Network. The screen flickered. Line diagnostic mode. Enter line diag node 04P03. Tone OK. Status. Active uptime. 8,132,440 minutes. Route map. Trunk A02. Keysock hub 3. Exit 9. Loop length 2.7 kilometers. Voltage minus 51.3 VDC. Current 21.6 MA. Load coef normal 0.91. Pair ID 7C12T. Tone frequency 1.024 kilohertz. Perfect. Now activate pilot tone injection at 997 Hz, minus 20 dBm, below conversation level. You'll be able to follow the magnetic bleed. Tell terminal to make line go beep boop in a unique way, then follow the beep boop. You're not sure how yet, but the wealth of details should prove useful. Line diagnostic mode. Line diag. Voltage. Perfect. Now tell terminal to make line. You're not sure how yet. You close the box.
Okay. Can I...
Back for the gruesome finale.
Oh,
It's bureaucracy versus insanity.
Yes?
You've made the gesture already. You can't back off now. You lift the bottle to your lips. Your gag reflex activates. You puke into your mouth, swallow it, almost puke again.
Ha! Pathetic. I have seen actual children in party alley consume drugs with more dignity. Spiritual anesthetic. My own brand. Ethel, snatched from the jaws of methanol. And just a dash of formaldehyde for the kick. But all that in life, Mama. Formaldehyde is just how you preserve the tissue. In any case, you're not a board nut. That much is clear. Those bureaucrats would sooner self-amputate than take a risk on an unknown substance on my desk.
so are we good?
Fine, but be warned. One whiff of board fuckery, and gruesome public suicide is back on the agenda.
The doctor doesn't appear any more professional behind the desk than he was on air.
Woohoo!
Now tell me, where does it hurt? Was he intensely forgettable? Did any sense of authority flee from him like the plague? That's him. I'm surprised you could even retain his name. Board certified swine.
We worked together, didn't you?
Is that what he told you? Put it this way. There was a project in which I believed us to be colleagues. While, in fact, he was sawing the floor out from under my feet the whole time.
And referring the dream study.
Yes, my visionary research program that he leached off of me. And with the backing of the astronomical grant from those MTER fuckers too. I knew they were going to screw us, but I went along with it anyway.
What are you studying?
Visualization. We wanted to see what people see in their dreams.
That'd be cool.
Flush with foreign cabbage, I was able to design a custom fMRI headset. More portable than those giant washing machines our rivals were using, and crucially, interlinkable. You just plug the subjects in, load them up with modafinil, and boom! Dr. Gonza's subconscious picture show.
Smuggling the ethereal objects of the subconscious into the physical world.
Glad someone is willing to push the science.
Most of the cowards are content with fisting guinea pigs or
Fisting guinea
detoxifying leaf
pigs.
matter. The real juice is in intoxicating the population and seeing how long they survive.
I go along with it if you're gonna scoot over.
Clearly, you don't know the first thing about human biology. How was I going to give birth to my baby without first getting fucked a couple of times.
I don't regret it.
Not one instant. I got to see the subconscious picture show. Who else gets to say that?
How did it end?
Abruptly and in betrayal. I got a call from Abbe one morning. There's someone in the office for you. So I come in, trustingly, like a slaughterhouse animal. And there they are.
Let me guess. Bored.
Bored. They even had the audacity to box up my belongings with their fucking claws before I arrived. Next thing I know, they're boxing me up too.
I've been boxed up too, not recommended.
Makes you painfully aware of the orifices you didn't know you had, doesn't it? That's why Nabe had been plotting it for ages, clearly. Having nearly missed the fucking boat once, he wanted to seize control of the study for his own purposes. Hate is a better word for it.
Fair.
My theory is that dullness he exudes is the result of a fungus of some kind. A parasitic brain mold playing at the motor cortex, like a child with a joystick.
The brain fungus should just kill him.
Eventually, sure. There are plenty of fungi that control ants and beetles. How much more difficult can a mediocre doctor be?
That's why you hate him. You think he was an architect?
Architect? A child making macaroni collages is more of an architect than an invertebrate. Not to mention the fungus in his brain. You want more? All right. He's a thief too, which, I'll admit, is impressive for a gastropod.
Gastropod.
That's why he's holding on to my belongings. I can picture him, polishing my equipment in his sterile little office, running his sanitized virgin fingers over surfaces that remember my touch. It sickens me.
Filth soiled by cleanliness.
A research-grade apparatus, used for advanced diagnostics.
I've got that.
Very sophisticated, finely calibrated, for thousands of souls. It should still be in its aluminum housing, unless that institutional hemorrhoid has decided to put it on display.
Institutional hemorrhoid.
The implication is that you'll know it when you see it. Extremely ominous.
Why would he steal your things?
I don't know. His mind is too dull for me to penetrate. The brain fungus told him to. And give him the satisfaction of knowing he has something on me. Absolutely not. Besides, I don't trust myself not to murder him if I come within choking distance.
I could help.
Wait, not murder.
Nice.
That's for humans. You get the gist. You love drugs, right?
Your brain is constantly churning out natural neurochemicals. It's basically made of drugs. Who are you to say no?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, me either.
He winks.
Since you're allowed on the slug's premises, how about taking a peek, eh? Grab my things on the way out of there. I'll open my store in return. All the drugs you could want. Pharmaceutical bonanza.
I've got it.
Key words. Lab grade.
Yes, enough.
Got your personal effect. Hand over the dummy.
Metaganza. I'll have to hose him down after whatever that swine Hugo Abe has done to him. But it doesn't matter. He's home.
Wait, you call him Metagotta?
Shut the fuck up.
The doctor eagerly reaches for the wiretapped medical dummy and stares lovingly into its eyes.
If I have an area, give it.
Next time you should get the payment up front. I could fuck you over, you know. Most in my profession would. Here, let me know if you need more. Store's
Dude.
open.
Pocket cocaine? What? I got pocket cocaine. Oh my god.
He's dead. But Forget about him.
He's dead. Forget about him. No, that's the thing. He's not dead. He's comatose, totally unresponsive.
Who's the unfortunate?
A colleague.
Let me tell you something about colleagues, sister. By and large, the most vile species of sniveling, rule-following, authority-sucking vermin
shit.
ever to stain this earth. Second, perhaps only to medical board inspectors.
You don't have conclusive proof he was not like that, at any rate.
You want my advice? Roll him up, toss him out in some hazardous waste bags before he starts smelling.
Little minor faulty one. Please help me out.
All right. Walk me through it. Gut diagnosis screams ketamine binge, but I'm keeping an open mind. Any signs of injury, self-inflicted or otherwise?
No physical injuries, eyes open.
Good stuff. Anything else?
Listening to a strange disc.
Strange how?
Well, it's an enzyme for sample.
Ugh, who cares? Show me. Ultravioletta. Well, there it is. Mystery condition solved.
Not sure what music was that.
Of course it was. This is a clear-cut case of LAS. Libidinal atrophy shutdown syndrome. Affects terminal virgins, unlaid husbands, and men exposed to overly uterine music. Tea drinkers too.
That is definitely 100% a real condition.
Yet I'm saying whatever heard on the disc did that to it. Feels like we're just wasting my time. Ready to get.
No sexually satisfied man would listen to the sad shit by choice. Men are built to pursue, conquer, reproduce. Ergo, per annum, a quota of fucking must occur. His body is given up from neglect. Seen it 1,000 times.
Trying to tell you, I think the disc itself has some kind of brain melting property to it.
And I'm confirming your intuition. That saccharine trash is absolutely 100% anathema to the male brain. You could probably survive it, though I suspect it would inflict some kind of intellectual damage on you as well.
Okay, so he's chronically fuckless about it.
The doctor opens a drawer and slides towards you a baggie with a small medical stamp inside.
What is it?
Anti-last treatment. It'll wake up whatever's left in him to wake up. And if that doesn't work, end of the road, sister. Cut him loose.
Pardon, what's in this?
This is a proprietary formulation, soon to be patented. That's as much as I can tell you.
At least?
I'm on it right now.
He shrugs and glances his crotch area.
Home recipe, mama. I can out-erect any man, anywhere, anytime, dead or not.
I can't get all that from liking Ultravolta.
No man likes Ultravioletta. He's buried in the depths of erotic despair. He's so far down the hole, he probably doesn't even know what happened to him.
I really don't think sexual melancholy is behind this condition.
Then you know nothing of sexual melancholy. But all right, let's pretend my expertise is worth fuck all. What's your working theory, Dr. Plainface?
I don't have one. All I know is that I didn't get a chance the last time to stop it. Or something you couldn't have pulled the plug before. Or sexual neurotism by sufficient claim. Pro did this. People don't break all at once, erode, and no one notices until it's too late.
Too late for that if he's less induced. Honestly, you women. It's like you want us to fail. Really. All I'm hearing is that you don't have a fucking clue what happened or how to help him.
Unfortunately, in the midst of all his ramblings, he has discovered a point. It's unlikely this treatment will improve Pseudopod's condition. that you might learn something from it.
You really think it will work?
Of course, I really think it. I prescribed it. Easy delivery. Just let it dissolve on his tongue.
Alright.
Good luck to you. Aren't we fucking all?
Pocket cocaine. Dexo, what's that gain sentence shelved? +5 delirium? Why would I want to do that? +7? Why do I want to do that?
What the?
That many
The
steps.
site of some kind of humanitarian catastrophe. The surface of Gonza's desk is buried under unopened envelopes, pill bottles, loose syringes, and pens. Atop the pile sits a child's drawing of a two-headed horse and a crumpled note with a few scrawled phone numbers. The doctor's twitching, though watchful eye inspects you as you scan his mess.
Not my kid. Before you get ideas. I locked down my own plumbing at 12. Quarterized and triple tied vast deference. No one's trapping Gonza. Some junkie spawn handed that abomination to me after I treated his mom. Zero talent.
Goths, a two-headed horse labeled Mr. Gonzalez. Man, I think it's sweet.
No, it's manipulative. Her mom probably wrote that and shoved it into her kid's hand, trying to guilt trip me into free drugs or a paycheck.
Loose
They're
syringes.
decorative.
You a collective envelope.
That's how the board gets you. Open a government threat and it becomes a conversation. Keep those things sealed, and then you have their fear. Bottled.
The doctor drums his fingers on the dirty desktop and stares bitterly into the middle distance.
Righto. Now let's see if I can help him. I gotta find my way back though. This the bar? Can I do this now? Can now. Statehood potential, shadow play potential. What's the other one? Cold heart read. Okay. Shadow play. Shadow play. What's my cold read though? Cold read's 4. Alright. 2.
This is a dangerous path you are traversing, Cascade. In the subterranean halls of the Opera, the ancients are whispering about you. They're saying Cascade has gone looking for it.
What is it?
A question that's plagued centuries of poets, athletes, aging rock stars, and operants, each driven to utter distraction in their own mental wilderness.
Okay.
In the end, it cannot be known, only had or not had.
Very much looking for it.
Then you've already lost.
Oh.
Some are born with it,